Paralympic champion. That's Oscar Pistorius. If you remember, he's a double amputee who we've been on this programme before, haven't you, Oscar?
Yeah,
morning to you. Because last time you were here, you were fighting your battle to take on able-bodied athletes, and thankfully you won that. Where are we now?
Now we're trying to qualify for the various competitions throughout the year. So we've got World Championships later in the year, and that's one we're definitely working hard towards.
Now, did that put you off, actually, just watching Usain Bolt there? Because that was quite impressive.
If anything, it inspired me. I think that was absolutely unbelievable. I was looking at the times he ran, and I think he beat the 150 world record by nearly half a second. So, as always, I think he just happens to amaze and stun us all.
Yeah, there are no beads of sweat just coming off your forehead thinking of taking him on.
Did. I wiped him off
because he said he's going to go in the 400 metres now, which is your event.
That is absolutely, I think, awesome. I think if you can get the 100, the 200 and the 400 world record, that's going to be something that I don't think you're ever going to see again. It's become sprinting events, become so specialised that it's really hard for an athlete just to get one of those. But if you can get all four, that would be absolutely cool.
Well, back to you, Oscar, because I suppose when we read about you in the newspapers, you are a phenomenon. To be able to be competing at this level. Do you feel in your mind now, because most people would say, oh, he was a gimmick, he's not that good. How about you? Do you feel as if you can really compete against the able-bodied athletes?
Yeah, this will be my third season on international able-bodied circuits. The first year was obviously I had a lot to learn. Last year was a really slow start to the season after the court case, and then we ended up running really good times at the end of the season. But this season, I'm hoping on really putting some good times in on the track. And regardless if it's a disabled or an able-bodied meeting, 400 metres remains a 400 metres. So it's really just a fact of putting down the hard work and the training and being able to run the times at the end of the day.
Well, you're seeing you competing in the Paralympics there in the pictures, streets ahead of everybody else. How far off are you of, say, the top 200 metres, the 400 metres runners?
I've got a lot of work to do. I think last year I finished in South Africa. I think my time was the 4th or 5th quickest time of the season, and in 2007 I had the quickest time of the season. But I've got a lot of work to do. I think on the international arena, most of the races I'm running are B races, and some of them are very slow A races. But I've got a lot of work to do, I think, and I'm running at the moment a low 46 to be very competitive. In the athletic season, I need to be running at least a 45.5, and it doesn't sound like much, but that half a second is very huge. But
you're still competing at the Paralympic level as well?
Definitely, yeah. We've got an awesome competition next weekend. It's called the BT Paralympic World Cup up in Manchester, and it's a phenomenal event. Really, it's world class. It's as nerve-wracking as any of the able-bodied races I run in, and the level of competition is absolutely of world class. So it's going to be quite a cool competition and a great way to start off the season.
And can you believe it? 2012 is just around the corner.
It's coming very quickly. I've got a lot of work to do for that. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Oscar, it's been great to see you again,
Thank
and
you.
we really wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks so much.
Back to you, gang.
Thanks, Oscar. It's 22 minutes to 8.